Hello everybody, I'm IHFace and welcome back to another Pokemon Brick Bronze PvP video. Now today, we're going over a new team. Oh no, it's not fully healed. Woo! But this week I want to try and use Mega Sharpedo because I don't know. I've just been wanting to use it a lot lately, and I couldn't wait for them to fix the speed glitch involving it, where the turn it megas, it doesn't get the extra speed from the speed boost, but afterwards it still has its speed and everything. But anyway, we're just gonna go right on into it. So obviously the star of the team is Slow Start, our Mega Sharpedo, Adamant Natured, speed boost obviously, full attack and speed. I mean, the defense is 18, but like, it's not taking any physical hits anyway. Anyway, it's rocking out with Psychic Fangs, Crunch, Protect, and Ice Fang. Now, I don't have Waterfall on here because it was brought to my attention while breeding this, I believe, that the certain dragons can switch in on me for free if I have Waterfall, and it's just like, it doesn't really gain anything that these three moves doesn't give, so that's what we have. Protect is to get the speed boost, so that when we mega... One day I'll go a video without yawning, but that day's not today. But it's supposed to ensure us to get a speed boost, but unfortunately with this game, the speed boost doesn't work correctly, so I have to come in and revenge kill something, and then protect as I mega so that I can safely mega evolve with the speed boost. So it's a bit more difficult to play with this thing, but I'm still gonna try it. Up next we have it's not gonna be Drag Queen. It's gonna be I don't know what it's gonna be called yet, but it's our Primarina. 212 JP breaded, 30 special attack. I should honestly rebreed a 31 special attack, but I'm lazy. 204 speed, outspeeds uninvested Suicunes and allows me to 2-hit KO with Energy Ball after hazards. So yeah, Suicune can't switch in because then it gets 2-hit KO'd. But it's there to try, like, do some kind of wall breaking. It should have choice specs, but we don't have those yet, so we have to run Assault Vest. Because Life Orb on a slower Pokemon like this makes it just that much easier to revenge kill, so yeah, we're just gonna... I mean, I mean, there isn't really much I could do in terms of special wall breaking, considering just you kind of need choice specs to do that. So I just kind of grabbed this because I know it hits really hard. Up next we got You Spin Me, our Fortress. Impish Nature, I mean, Relax would be better so that Volt Switch does more, but whatever. Just Fizz Def and Leftovers and Sturdy, so you're guaranteed to get Stealth Rocks up. It's got Stealth Rocks, Volt Switch, Spikes, and Gyro Ball. Now, I know it says You Spin Me, but I just got rid of Rapid Spin for Spikes because we have another member with Rapid Spin, and Hazard stacking will really help Sharpedo clean up in the late game. I mean, there wasn't really much. I needed like a slow Volt Switch so I could safely get into Sharpedo and that whatnot, and this was pretty much the first thing that came to my head when it came to hazards and Volt Switching. So yeah, that's what we got with this one. Up next we have Strict Dad, our Donphan, adding on to the family along with Angry Mother. Assault Vest, Adamant, it also has Sturdy, so it's HP attack, classic Assault Vest set with Earthquake, Ice Shard, Rapid Spin, and Knockoff. I needed a ground type, I needed Rapid Spin, Donphan fit the bill. It prevents Volt Switching for free. And Assault Vest Donphan can take a hit and Power Ice from Mega Man Electric and strike back with an Earthquake. So yeah, that's why he's there. You have what, 120 attack? Yep. Even intimidated, you're still gonna do a heck of a lot of damage. Up next we have Caesar, whatever you want to call it, our Infernape. It's the Infernape we've been using for a while now. Life Orb, Blaze, Jolly, attack at speed. Except this time it's got Taunt instead of Mach Punch, although I think I've run one with Taunt before. Taunt's there so that we can't, Defog can't happen. Hazards can be somewhat prevented, and especially since most people in Brick Bronze love to use this for hazards, it resists this thing and threatens it with fire moves, so there we go. And it's just a fast physical attacker. You know, as you can see, this team looks really offensive. Nothing really wants to swap in on much of anything. It's kind of different from what I normally run. But up next we have Opposite Day, our superior. Shout out to Dazzling Beast Bro again. He's letting me use this Hidden Power Fire one again. I need to get around to breeding one of my own, but there's the EV spread. Same reason as last time. I just didn't have time to redo it, and plus it's not mine, so I'm not going to redo it. The HP was so that Rotom Wash can't get rid of the substitute with an uninvested Hydro Pump. And then it's Rock and Leaf Storm, Leech Seed, Hidden Power Fire, and Substitute. Basically, Mega Sharpedo loves being complemented by other kinds of sweepers because Mega Sharpedo can rock out with, like, it pretty much has two roles. It can wall break, and it can it can clean up in the late game. It's fast enough and it hits hard enough. So, if the team matchup isn't looking good enough for Sharpedo to sweep, he can definitely break things up so that other things can sweep later on, like Superior after Leaf Storm boosts. Like, what wall is this thing? Amoonguss does a pretty good job. If you got the magical Sap Sipper Azumarill with Whirlpool Parasong, even though you can't get those moves yet, then this still can't touch it. Anyway. So basically, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone because normally I run a very balanced team. You know, you have a dedicated special wall, a dedicated physical wall, you got hazards, you got hazard removal, you got physical and special, but right now it's just mostly offensive, you know, offensive, and offensive. This is just there because hazards. So really this needs to work in the fact that I need to be able to outplay my opponent, which has been a problem for me because I've just been over predicting everything because I expect higher level plays than what happens. So it's just like, it all depends on who I end up battling, but there's hardly any room for error when it comes to my playmaking. But yeah, that's the general gist of this team. Now, what I could have done is, like, I could have had... I really don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this team. Like, I know it'd be a lot better if I could play Sharpedo like any other Sharpedo where you don't have to worry about the turn you Mega. But I have to worry about the turn I Mega, so here we are. I will attempt to do good things with this team, but I just don't know how it'll work. And we'll just have to see it in the battles, so yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the battles.